Hello Internet, it is Friday, April 15th. Welcome back to the vlog. So you guys live online, you know that every day there's going to be some new scandal that pisses off a bunch of people. It happens every day. Every day it's a new thing, and every day people get all worked up about it, and every day everybody weighs in on it until we all just get really tired of the subject by like 5. Hi, I think I'm going to make this in just under the deadline. Because I usually stay away from stuff like that. Like, I'll sit back and watch it happen on my laptop, but I'm not usually one to contribute to the kerfuffle. But I thought today I would do something a little bit different. But first, some background information! You guys know what A Song of Ice and Fire is, right? For those of you who don't know, A Song of Ice and Fire is a series of books written by George R.R. Martin. These books are very popular. In fact, these books are beloved. HBO is making a miniseries about one part of A Song of Ice and Fire, and it's called A Game of Thrones. Today, a review of Game of Thrones came out in the New York Times. End of background information, get on to the actual opinionating. There's a lot of stuff about this review that offends me. Not the least of which is that apparently since I'm a girl I won't like it. Dear New York Times, the last time I checked, my anatomy was not dictating my preference for fiction. Let's just leave gender out of it. For this moment in time, I am androgynous. What offends me most about this article is the absolute and total lack of research that went into writing it. I can tell from reading this article that the writer has never read the books, has not seen the miniseries, has no idea why the story is so important to the people who read it, and obviously has some kind of anti-fantasy genre bias, because the only things that they can think of to compare the story to are Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons. And that tells me that they aren't doing their homework. And that offends me as a writer. If you're going to sit there and write for the New York freaking Times, you need to do your research. At least read the Wikipedia page and some reviews of the books on Amazon. If nothing else, know what the story is about. And if you think that you can't write a fair review, give it to somebody who can. Not everybody is going to like everything all of the time, and that's okay. But when you let your own personal biases influence your review of something, coupled with the fact that you obviously haven't done any research into the subject, as someone who makes their living with words, I am offended by that. And, soapbox done. The overall reaching point, now that I'm off my soapbox, is that obviously, not everybody is going to like everything all of the time. But when you use general, sweeping, negative bias as a basis for not liking something, that's offensive. At least to me. And on that soapboxy note, my vlog watchers, I'm gonna go get back to the rest of my day. Because apparently, like, I need a cookie and a nap. You guys have a really great rest of your Friday. I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Thank you as always for watching.